3 powerful ways to declutter your life. Clutter is probably causing you more stress than you realize right now. When life is stressful and our calendar is jam-packed with activities, we all need a quiet and clean home that we can come back to in order to relax in. That should mean a calm, organized space that feels light, spacious, homely, and safe. For too many of us, our homes are just another thing that causes stress, and clutter is to blame. Clutter makes a space busy, disorganized, dusty, and hard to clean. Conversely, if your space is emptier, you'll be able to keep it looking pristine with minimal work. So how do you go about reducing that clutter? Learn to detach. Break collections. Take a pause. First, we'll talk about learn to detach. To declutter, first you must detach. How many items do you have that you never use, but that you feel you can't get rid of because they were a gift or because they have some kind of sentimental value? Of course, sentimental objects are important and we should all have a few keepsakes, but this can go too far if it means you feel the urge to hold on to every last item that you've ever owned. If you are keeping items in memory of someone, then how about keeping just one gift? And if you're worried about hurting feelings, you can always lie and say they broke. Break collections. When it comes to hoarding clutter, one of the very worst things you can do is to view something as a collection. You probably think of your DVDs as a collection, for example, and there's a good chance you'll have made sure to include every DVD in a particular category, or that you feel says something about you. Now, you can't throw any away without ruining your massive collection. This is a big cognitive shift, but as soon as you realize that collections don't mean anything, decluttering will become much easier. Take a pause. When you're thinking of buying something new, always take a pause. There are a lot of factors that contribute to a purchase, and many of these have been purposely designed by marketing and sales teams to prey on your emotions. When you buy based on emotions, you end up making the wrong decision. When we buy because we have gone away to think about something and then come back to it, that means that we genuinely need or want the item. This was ways to declutter your life. 3 powerful ones. Thank you for listening. You can purchase the book at bargainshoppers.club.